I'm Garrett alongside Olive King.
And this is our presentation for succession.
Topic: what is succession? Succession is the process in which life appears and is sustained over the span of time in an ecosystem. There's two types of succession. The first type is called primary succession, which we'll be covering first. The second is called secondary succession, which we'll be covering after primary succession. Primary succession. What is primary succession? Primary succession is when a plant life grows from a lifeless area like barren rock, where there's nothing else existing before, and it starts out fresh.
A crude illustration. From lifeless rock, as you see I have drawn, fungi and moss eventually grow from bacteria. Over the span of years, perhaps thousands or hundreds of thousand years at a time, turns into a forest. Thus, the process of primary succession.
Secondary succession. What is secondary succession? It is when a previous dead form of life is the base for a new life.
A crude illustration for secondary succession. We see the forest that began from before. Eventually a lightning bolt may strike it, and a forest fire begins. New life emerges from the dead forest which has been engulfed by the fire, and thus we have the process of secondary succession.
All life is sustained from succession. Without the process, we would see the eventual destruction of all life, from which primary producers are the base for.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. This has been Oliver King
And Garrett Schmidt.